And we gathered at the corner below the church and got news that Major Krause at that time was in the town hall with his feet on the desk and our flag was flying overhead, which was good news, but we were trying to figure out where the battle was. There was no firing then, and we went down the road away. We got under fire, and at the same time, Captain Swingler got an order from Colonel Major Krause at that time to take us around the south of the town. Excuse me, to take us around the south of the town, which wasn't very a large town, but it was a son of a gun to get around the south because we had to cross these very difficult hedgerows. You know, they could be covered with thorny stuff, and they would be as much as 3 or 4 feet thick, and sometimes higher than our height. And they were all over the place. And of course, they were historically used instead of fences for the cows. And there were cows all over the place getting killed, you know, as well as all of us. It took us a long time, and it was hot, and we had full musette bags on our back. And I was carrying a machine gun receiver. There's two parts to it, the receiver and the tripod, and Leonard was carrying the tripod. Well, we didn't know it, but we were attacking a reinforced battalion of the German 91st Division, which had been moved into Normandy by Rommel, as I later found out. And but we were just told to clear the ground that was slightly higher, just beyond what is now known as the Hotel Sainte Mère. And we went up. I went up the ditch with Leonard, and we were under intense fire there from all sides because the German battalion was just about ready to attack the town. And as I later found out, if they attacked the town, they would have went right through it. They had 700 or 800 men. But we got heavy fire, and Captain Swingler, at the head of our group, was killed. And we had quite a few wounded there, and we got the order to move back in the ditch, and it was very hot that day, and then I got over it. The ditch was sort of an air raid place. If there was an air raid, some Allied bombers, but every once in a while there'd be a deep hole about 1.5 feet wide and 4 or 5 feet deep. And the machine gun fell into that thing. I was trying to help a guy get away. There was a hump. Geez, we had machine gun fire that went through our musette bags. It was sticking up. We even had grenades thrown at us from the other side of the road. But we couldn't. We were. They had the draw, as they say in the West. We couldn't get up. With no way we could get that machine gun up, you know, without exposing ourselves.